Introduce yourself, name, age, what borough you're from, and what you do.
239 LUUU, 19 years old, I'm a recording artist, and I'm a recording artist and a writer basically.
And what borough are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Alright.
BK, you feel me?
Alright. Explain what you do in detail.
Alright, what I do in detail, let me get real into it with y'all. Like, what I do is like, I don't consider it rapping. I consider myself an author, cause like I create stories when I write. You know what I'm saying? Even though like it's with a beat, but I just create stories. And like rapping is more or less like somebody who just rap about bullshit and they come and they talk to y'all about this fuckery that's not even gonna really give you nothing at all, like no gems, no nothing, you feel what I'm saying? But artist, that's what I am, you feel what I'm saying? I'm an artist, I paint pictures, you feel what I'm saying? Like when I rap and I spit, like you can see a lot of shit I say, you feel me, like it's shit funny right there, you feel what I'm saying? And like what I really love about this shit and what really makes me going is just like the fact that every time I write a fucking punchline, that shit hit and that shit just motivate me to say you gotta get more and more and more and more and more. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I do. What I do is I make people see what the fuck real rap is, you feel me? And real rap is exactly like, yo, a nigga coming, a real MC gonna spit to y'all and gonna talk that hot shit, feel me? I'm not a rapper, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I might be playing that category, but that's not really, I'm far from that, you feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what I do. I paint pictures, you feel me? That's what I do. Rapper, I'm an artist, fuck a rapper, I'm an artist, I paint pictures for everybody, you feel what I'm saying?
Alright, cool. You kind of answered this already, but tell the viewers why you do what you do. Like, what motivated you to start all this?
Real shit, like, let me get real into it, like, why I really did it. Like, when I was about, like, I say, like, 6, 7, for me, I had a babysitter, right? So, like, my babysitter, shit like that, like, she was, like, cause my mother, she's St. Lucian, and my pops, he's Tolan. So, I'm already West Indian, so, like, the shit that going in the West Indian household, it don't really go in, like, the American household, you know what I'm saying? So, my babysitter was, like, full-blown American from the South. So, they custom in the crib is different. So, she used to bump that. Like, that's how I first started knowing about, like, Lil Wayne, Baby, Cash Money, Jay-Z, and all that, you feel what I'm saying? Because my mother don't bump that shit. So, it's like, Lil Wayne, out of everybody else, like, everybody else had talent. But out of everybody, Lil Wayne, to me, was, like, the best, you feel what I'm saying? So, when I was 7, I'm like, yo, like, what is this rapping shit for me? I didn't even know what the fuck rapping was, you feel what I'm saying? And then, like, Lil Wayne just had that image about him with, like, he was a rapper, but then he was an artist, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the nigga was really, like, listen, this is what the nigga was doing, for me. He was going on other people's tracks and taking over their track. You feel what I'm saying? That's what really made me say, like, yo, I gotta get into this shit, you feel what I'm saying? And, like, I just kept bumping Wayne, and Wayne really just made me just want to go hard for this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's really what made me want to, like, be an artist, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just seeing, like, what Lil Wayne used to do, and, like, the lifestyle is cool and all, but just, like, making music is mad fun. Like, ain't nothing better than making music, and it's like, when you could sit down, and you know that I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna try to make a song, you pick your beat, and when you really sit down and you really make that song, you gonna really fuck with it, because you said, like, I really did it on my own, I really made some beat on my own. That's the best feeling in the world.
Alright, nice. Very nice. Lil Wayne is the GOAT, man. Not gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna front. Lil Wayne, even though he fell off, nobody could ever take that away from that man, bro.
That's a fact.
A lot of people sleeping on him.
Alright, so next question. You see yourself doing this in 10 years?
Fuck yes. Hell yeah. You know why I see myself doing this shit in 10 years? This is exactly why, right? I see it like this. It's gonna be a point of time, you feel me? Like, you don't blow up right away, you feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody not the same. Like, even though, like, alright, like, when I first started rapping, like, my first track I ever dropped was in 2014. That shit was trash, it didn't even do good, you feel me? This is when I first started high school, my freshman year. It didn't do so good, you feel what I'm saying? And the thing about it, what I do now, I see is like, it's gonna take time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, every flower doesn't, like, alright, some flowers got a certain grow time, you feel me? But that's not really good flowers, you feel what I'm saying? They trash. But like the real beautiful flower, it's gonna take a real long time for it to grow. So that's what I am. I feel like, and it's gonna take me a time. It's gonna take me a time period to get to that, like to the top. So I'm saying, so one thing I'm gonna just keep doing from this year and the next 10 years on is just keep grinding and always stay true to myself and know like, yo, I'm gonna make it. Never give up, for me. Because the ones who give up is always gonna stay at the bottom, for me. The more you keep fighting through shit with all these bullet wounds and all the cuts and scars and all that, bro, you still gonna make it, for me.
Right.
Look at Batman. How many times Batman got fucked up bad for me? Nigga keep fighting.
That's a fact. Alright, last but not least, is there any advice you would give someone trying to go follow in your footsteps?
Alright. I gotta get real deep with that one, for me. Like when I drop gems, I love to really talk and like drop them gems, right? Number one, what I would say to any artist, stop being around a lot of people, you feel what I'm saying, when you're an artist. And that's cause it's cool for me to fuck with niggas, bro. But a lot of niggas gonna really envy you feel me? If they see you even trying to do something productive with your life, bro. Certain niggas gonna really be in an energy state where they only vibration that they could eat is negative energy. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta really, that's number one. You gotta really surround yourself around positive people. You feel what I'm saying? If you ever want to do something like this, you feel what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a point in time you might blow. And then what's gonna happen? A lot of niggas really will envy you and really try to take you out. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit happen to a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you don't really want that shit happening to you. Number two, like, you gotta really be ready to lose a lot of sleep. You can't really be wanting to do this shit and want to be like, oh, I'm too tired to do anything, because you might as well not even do that, because the greats don't go to sleep, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I barely sleep, because all I do is stay up and I just fucking write. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just want to have shit like handed to them for me. They just want handouts. You can't expect the handout and just try to like work hard. You can't do that. Certain people just said like, yo, like fuck sleep. I'm gonna stay up all night, all till morning. Niggas be in the studio for me all day, all night. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go to school every day. I was just in the studio yesterday. I'm going today again, bro. Like, this shit, you gotta do shit. You gotta be consistent. If you're not consistent, you're just gonna fall off. You feel what I'm saying? If you're not giving people what they wanna hear, you're just gonna fall off. You feel what I'm saying? And three, you gotta be like a humble person. Cause you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna get clout, you're gonna have fans, you're gonna have people wanna come up to you. If you get all this money, you start acting arrogant, people not gonna wanna fuck with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be like, yo, who is this nigga? Like, he's some Hollywood nigga. Like, we don't fuck with them. Like, we don't fuck with those. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people gonna look at you like a clown, like a goofy. And always, number four, rap about what you wanna rap about. Don't do shit cause niggas just trying to give you an image to help you blow it faster. Fuck all that, bro. Don't even try to sit down and be in the same category with everybody else. Don't do what everybody else doing. Cause what everybody else doing is not always the wave. You feel what I'm saying? It's just something that just got attention. You feel what I'm saying? What's really the wave is niggas who doing their own shit and niggas who coming out and making their own quality music. Whether you making lo-fi, whether you making 90s hip hop, it don't matter. So if you're doing drill, whatever, stay true to your sound. You feel what I'm saying? Don't never let nobody tell your sound trashy for me. Cause if niggas tell you your sound is trashy, you won't really believe your sound is trashy for me. Remember that. Always do what the fuck you wanna do. Remember, the world is yours, you feel me? You can always change shit however you wanna change shit. The fuck this shit like a video game, you feel me? Remember that, I'ma just say it like this, you feel me? We faking the matrix, you feel me? And it's like a video game. So you could really sit down and wake up and play in the video game how the fuck you wanna play in the video game. Who the fuck gonna tell you how to play in this fucking video game, nigga? That'll make, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is your world. You feel what I'm saying? When you wake up, you see how they say like the world is yours? When you wake up, you feel me? You wake up in that reality, alright, this is my video game, you feel me? Listen, I'm playing as like my GTA character, you feel me? Like, I could do what the fuck I want to do. Nobody gonna tell me shit, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta live your life like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some certain niggas gonna say this. Oh, he cocky. It's not he being cocky, it's that he see himself getting further for me in the next few years, you feel me? Like, niggas just be hating on that, you feel what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just uplift each other, feel me? That's all you gotta do, uplift each other, black people and all that, feel me? Real shit, like, if you just keep bickering, there's too much money out here for me to just be, I want to be on my own shit. A lot of niggas want to be on their own music shit for me and just feel like they better than other niggas, so they just want to be Hollywood. But imagine if a lot of niggas really came together, bro, and made music, she'll be different. You feel what I'm saying? Just like never be on some cocky shit. Always be willing to work with other people, you feel what I'm saying? Because you never know what you and the next person could make a hit song and you don't even know it. But you just want to be, feel me, cocky, whatever, and arrogant, so you just want to feel like, oh, I don't got to make a song with that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Just always be true to yourself, you feel me? Be humble. feel me? Make your own music, you feel what I'm saying? Have right management, because sometimes managers can fuck the shit up, you feel me? Just have right management, you know what I'm saying? And when you make it for me, you always gotta just get back. That's how I see it for me. Like, when you make it, you always gotta get back. That's really it. Honestly.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you again soon. You want to leave your Instagram or leave your any of your social media profiles so that people can check you out?
Facts. All right, look. My Instagram is 239 LUUU, right? When you spell it, all right, 239, like three U's, you feel me? LUUU. I got two Facebook, you feel me? One, Lou Gretzky, you feel me? LU, and then like Gretzky, you feel me, the name. And then I got my other Facebook, my main one I really use right now, Ron G Fan B. Y'all can go add me, for me. I'm a funny nigga, I'll be on my bullshit though, you feel me? But like, it just be nothing but good vibes on my page, you feel me? And my YouTube channel is, for me, Dennis Besky. You can go follow that. Subscribe. You feel me? I drop videos like on my YouTube page. I drop like my own videos, you feel me? Like my own snippets and shit like that. And I even like record like people like you record people lives and shit for me. Like people got clout and post or whatever. For me, my shit had like 40 subscribers right now. For me, I gotta go follow that for me. Make sure y'all stay in tune with that for me. I'm gonna just keep giving y'all like in tune with more shit and funny shit.
All right, cool. Hope to see you again soon.
Right. You know the vibes.